Yeah, all my real hip-hop heads running through the jungle. Feel this. Yeah. In the world of ill stress, I get fresh and sit best with it all on my chest. Start effortless, Decepticon within 10 steps of Decepticon.
Ready for College Hoops 2K8. The Loyola Maryland Greyhounds go up against the Maryland Terrapins. This should be a whale of a game. Hello, basketball fans. We're here at the Contest Center. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
I'll really be watching the matchup at the 4 spot. Owen is one of the strongest power forwards in the country. His speed is what sets him apart from the other big guys. He gets up and down the court much more quickly than you could predict. Jensen is also a capable power forward. He's one of the best athletes in the nation. He loves nothing more than a little send it in action. Both of them are great competitors. It should be a compelling game to watch.
Dumps it off. Unloads. The three-pointer was no good by Cottrell. And it's still all tied up 0. Stiggers. Howell takes it up. Has it outright. Leslie passes down low, fires the 3. The game's first basket was made by Howell. They're now up by 3. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, for an update. What do you have for us, Tracy?
Vern, before the game, we talked with the Terrapins coach. This is such a potent offensive team that he said they sometimes fall into the trap of trying to simply outscore teams instead of defending effectively. Today, he'd like to see a well-balanced effort instead of an offensive overload, guys.
Thank you, Tracy. Dumps it down low. Holden by Cottrell. They still have a 3-point lead. Blankenship. Wafer corrals the miss inside.
Loyola Maryland has a pretty young lineup, Vern, so establishing chemistry together is going to be an issue for them.
Dishes it to the paint. Shooting 2. He misses the first. He sinks the second. Jensen inbounds the ball. still down 5. Howell. Digger. Pulls the trigger. Not there on the 3 by President.
Howell went after that rebound hard. Great work.
The steal by Cottrell leads him with the pass. Watts from deep. Jensen keeps it alive on the offensive end.
Jensen didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
Blankenship. Good look by President. But they're still behind by 4. Maryland was able to hang on against a tough Davidson team last year, but Butler was too much for them.
Maryland played so well in the ACC tournament, they may have just run out of gas at the end of the year.
Let's go. Left. Spread it out.
Wafer.
Sheldon.
Wafer. Cottrell inbounds the ball.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute.
Has it. Baseline. And the ball will land out of bounds after the errant shot. Bolton will make his first stint off the bench. About 16 and a half minutes left in the half. Leslie dishes to the high post. Left wing. Releases. Good tight defense there. It was missed by Stiggers. But they're still up by 6. Blankenship feeds it to the top of the key. President catches it. Left wing. Watts. President behind the arc. Stiggers grabs the rock. They're still down 3. Takes it up. The up fake was a good one, and so was the layup by Wafer. They're ahead 10-2. Jensen inbounds the ball. Getting set to inbound the ball. Catches it, top of the key. President dishes it to the wing. Watts. Just over 15 minutes left in the half. Leslie. Cold pass. Stolen by Bolton.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pick.
President from about 19 feet. Ball net. They're now behind by 4. Passes to the left wing. Wafer has it out left. Owen sinks it. He's got 3. Blankenship inbounds the ball. Watts passes it up court. Nice pass. That last basket was buried by Bolton.
The D has to get more active. They didn't so much as get a hand in his face.
Owen gets it outright. Leslie skips it to the outside. Inside. Puts up the tray. The basket was nailed by Howard. He's 2 for 2 from downtown. Dishes to the right wing. President goes up. He gets hammered. He'll head to the strike. He makes the first. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Gets the second to fall as well. Owen inbounds the ball. About 13 and a half minutes left in the half. Knocked loose. Stiggers catches it right side. That last shot was made from 19 feet.
They wasted no time right there. The opportunity was there, and they seized it. It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Dishes right wing. Cutler launches one from beyond the arc. Collected inside by Rose. Howell brings it up the floor.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Leslie bounces it to the right. Howell from about 19 feet. Bolton corrals the miss. It's deflected, and it's gathered up by Rose. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep, and then capitalize.
Left side. Fires. Nothing but net by Howell. And they now go up by 9. Passes it to the right side. Blankenship backs down. Blankenship. Stiggers inbounds the ball. About 12 and a half minutes left in the half. Owen. Dumps it inside. Snatched by Rose. Deflects the pass. But it's tracked down by Loyola, Maryland. Feeds left wing. President hands it off. Cutler. Has it. Left wing. Blankenship connects. They've got it within 7.
Get the ball. Get the ball. Ball, ball, ball. Let's move up. Let's go.
Right wing.
Switch up. Switch up. Close out.
Leslie dumps it off. Owen takes it up. Just missed it. No three-point opportunity, but he'll go to the line for 2. Shooting 2. Knocks down the first one. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Gets them both. Wafer got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Watts inbounds the ball. Jensen with the shot. The shot from beyond the arc was no good by Watts. Loyola creates all sorts of problems with their defense. They play passing lanes well and always find a way to force tough shots. Love goes up. The bucket is good, and he'll have a chance for one more.
Terrific work to absorb the contact, hang in the air, and hit the shot. Pretty, Vern.
Foul shot is good for a three-point play. Well, let's get back to the action. Skips it inside. The shot was banked in by Wooten, but they still trailed by 10. Wafer inbounds the ball. About 10 and a half minutes left in the half. Leslie hands it off. Nice move. Fouled hard there. He'll get 2 free throws. Shooting 2. He can't get the first. Good on number 2. Jensen dumps it off. Jensen gets it right side. Watts raises up. Owen yanks it down inside. Knocks it loose. Puts it up.
It's still early, Vern, but they can't take any more time to get this thing going. It hasn't been pretty for them so far.
Pass, baseline. Watts releases from 16 feet. And they now trail by 9.
By yourself.
Under 10 minutes left in the half.
Switch up, switch up.
Owen. Love lobs it to the left block. Can't convert, but he'll go to the line for 2. Shooting 2. Can't sink the first. Misses again. And can make the defense pay for the foul. Leads him with the pass. Jensen slows it down. He's got 2. Love inbounds the ball. About 9.5 minutes left in the half.
The Maryland coach may have to deal with some chemistry issues after those substitutions because that gives them a pretty inexperienced lineup out there.
3 eyes.
They're bringing the double team.
Watch baseline.
Dishes it to the wing.
Ball, ball, ball. Get out on me, get out on me.
Wafer hands it off.
I got ball. Front him.
Rose. No run around it. Got it. Why not?
They're set up in minute.
Leads him in. Grab by Rose. And that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting them jam it home.
Jensen hauls in the board. Passes to the left. Watts. They need to get a shot off. Gets it. Right wing. Bowie shoots with the clock winding down. Too strong. They're still down 8. Leslie bounces it to the right side. Out left. The baseline J. Ripped down inside by Jensen. He got it up there, but it just wouldn't fall.
With a little more touch, it might have.
Jensen dishes to the left wing. Bowie. Has it. High post. Watts dumps it off. Howard throws it up. Wooten muscles in and snatches it down. Howard kicks it out to the perimeter. tries the spin move. No good on the three by Powers. Just over 7 minutes left in the half.
Textbook rebound right there. He got great position and kept himself between his man and the hoop.
Takes it up. He was hacked and will go to the line for the couple. He misses the first. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. He's off on the second. Put an end to the scoring drought. Still a double-digit game. Stiggers fouled hard and he'll take a trip to the line. And he makes the first. Gets the second to fall as well. Blankenship inbounds the ball. Blankenship catches it out left. That last shot missed from 13. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Lob to the inside. Howard. Gets it, left side. Howard takes the shot. Can't put an end to the scoring drought.
Howard is in a pretty cold stretch right now, Vern, and there's a danger that it's going to start to rub off on the rest of the team.
Let's team up. Let's go.
What you gonna do?
Wafer
Stay with him.
from 17 feet out. Took the basket by Lowe. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. Blankenship gets it, left wing. Swing pass, left wing. Anticipates the pass. Howard passes it up court. Lowe goes up.
Not a good entry pass, Vern. You just can't force it in there.
Knocks down the first one. Both teams are making substitutions. Gets the second to fall as well. Howell is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Bolton inbounds the ball.
They've got their defense, and it's
Leads him with the pass. Last layup was dropped in by Blankenship. Leslie brings it up court. Beautiful improvisation.
he pulled that out of his bag of tricks.
Rose catches it out left. Snatched down by Jensen. Bowie lead pass to the inside. Just over 4 minutes left in the half.
He was trying to thread the needle, Vern. There just wasn't enough space for that pass.
Outright. Backs him down. blankenship. It falls short. Heavy pressure kept him from getting a good look.
Tough miss.
Owen dishes it to the left wing. Goes up. Laid up and in by Owen. They push their lead to 50. Bolton inbounds the ball. Intercepted by Leslie, and that'll be his second steal of the contest.
I'd love to see that. He's looking around, then pounced. Such a thief burn.
It's stolen by Rose.
Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the 3 opportunity.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Stolen away.
I'd love to see that. He was looking around, then pounced. Such a thief burn.
Leslie has it. Left wing. Love tosses it up. Owen gets the board inside. Hook up and in. Last play.
Nice touch. That's such a smooth move to the rack, Vern.
Bolton inbounds the ball. Loyola is having a lot of trouble preventing second chance points. And Tracy has a report.
The Greyhounds coach could be heard just now very loudly criticizing his team for its work on the boards. He was yelling, "Get after those rebounds!" But after you get another offensive rebound, he might need to yell a little louder.
Thanks, Tracy.
He won't be denied, Vern. He just keeps coming at you in a multitude of ways.
Jensen. Bowen dumps it to the middle. To put an end to the run.
Their rebounding has been terrific, Vern, and that's the main reason they're leading in this game.
I shot missed by Love. What a pass. Baseline. Passes it to the wing. Howard. Dicey pass. Stolen by Owen. The Terrapins have got a nice lead.
That wasn't much of a look. You could see that one coming before he released it.
Bowen has it. Left side. Lead pass down low. Stolen by Maryland.
Not a good decision, Vern. You can't just go ahead and force it inside like that.
Owen. Feeds it to the right wing. No good by Howard. But they're still out in front by 22.
Blocked. Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Howell has it. Left wing. That last trade, no good. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
Howell gets it. High post. Howell dishes it to the top of the key. Down low. Kicks it out to the wing. Howell to end their drought. Rose grabs it, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. No look pass to the right.
Beautiful rebound. Boxed his man out and never let him regain position.
Love hands it off. Launches it. It drops. They're in front, 47-22. We'll head into the break. The score, 47-22. What do you think of the first half, Bill?
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far. Maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
And now it's time to show you our player of the half. Bill?
Owen is the guy for me, Vern. Look at this scoring display. He hasn't been afraid to put it on the deck and take it to the tin or pull up from deep and knock down the jumper. A fantastic display.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half. Rose inbounds it to start the second half. Diggs catches it, baseline. Love has it, top of the key. Rose shoots, banks it in. They're now out in front by 27. President bounces it to the elbow. Blankenship backs in from deep. Reeled in by Rose. Lucky break for the defense.
Whoever was supposed to be guarding him better wake up, because the next time it won't be a miss.
To the free throw line. Passes it to the left. Blankenship puts it up. Hits the jumper. He's 5 for 10 for the game. Love backs in. Blankenship gets the board inside.
He missed that one, but if they keep leaving him that open, they'll eventually pay for it.
Skips it to the baseline. Bolton catches it inside. Feeds out left. Unloads. The jumper was buried by Blankenship. He's shooting 54% for the game. Diggs inbounds the ball. Diggs gets it outright. Swings it to the left wing. Rose dishes to the wing. Diggs catches it in the paint. Flip up and in on their last layup.
Passes like that make it so easy for the shooter.
Loyola is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
The Greyhounds coach stood in front of the bench a moment ago and said, if we can't hold on to the ball any better than this, there is no way we can win this game. Guys, he's trying to get his message across loud and clear.
All right, Tracy. Whoa, the two-handed jam. He's got 9. Blankenship inbounds the ball. The Greyhounds need to find some answers here. Pass to the elbow. Jensen gets it. Left wing. Goes to the crossover. Watts fires. Gets the bucket from 18 feet. But they're still behind by 23. Rose passes to the right side. Puts it up. Off the left rim and out by Diggs. But they still lead by 23. Watts from 20 feet out. Jensen gets the rebound. On the money. They now trail by 21. Dumps it to the paint. The Greyhounds are really struggling.
entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Bolton. Dumps it off. Shoots with the clock winding down. Snatched inside by Love. Zwicker. Gets it. Baseline. Love hangs in the air. And here's the straight-going drive of the game.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
Jensen inbounds the ball. The Greyhounds down big. They're getting set to inbound the ball. High post. Raises up. Nice job on the assist by President. 14 points, and he leads all in scoring. Rose passes to the baseline. Zwicker has it. Right wing. Swing pass. Right wing. Love crosses it over.
He went by his man like he was standing still. Is this guy quick or what?
Blankenship. Catches it. Baseline. Watts shoots it. Misses the three-pointer. Loyola is having big problems from beyond the arc. And I think Tracy has something for us on that. Tracy?
The Greyhounds coach gathered his guys on the sidelines a few minutes ago and told them to forget about their last shot and work hard to get open for their next one. He said, keep shooting. The shots will start to fall.
Thanks, Tracy.
You have to keep your head up and eyes open at all times playing with this guy.
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find you. President, lead pass to the paint. Last basket on the mark by Watts.
Perfect use of the bounce pass, Fern. I'd like to see that.
Rose. Pass, left side. Rose from downtown gets it to go by 26. Bolton inbounds the ball. About 13 and a half minutes left in the second half. Catches it, left wing. Jensen passes back to the low block. Hauled down off the board by Rose. He tried to sneak it in over the trees and just missed.
That's when you want to play inside out. Locate the open man on the perimeter.
Top of the key. Takes it up. The layup was banked in by Rose. They're up 64-36. The Greyhounds with some difficulties. Passes it to the right. Blankenship dumps it off. Watts. Zwicker pulls it in.
The D caught a break there. That's his shot, and he was wide open.
Rose has it. Left side. Nate goes up. Just missed it. No three-point opportunity, but he'll go to the line for two. Shooting two. can't sink the first. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Good on number 2. Rose didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Wooten inbounds the ball. The Greyhounds have got a lot of ground to make up. Bounce pass, left wing. Bowie. The crossover. Sweetness! They gave him a look and paid for it. Gets it, right wing. McLeod backs down. He's doubled up. Wooten gets the hell ball, and the arrow is pointing to the defense. So we'll head the other way. Under 12 minutes left in the second half. Outright from the wing. The shot was short by Blankenship.
You know, Vern, a player with his shooting ability just has to shake off that miss and keep firing. You can hear a pin drop here, Vern. These fans are really sitting on their hands right now.
Cottrell. Dishes, left wing. President throws it up. No luck on the three-point attempt.
Credit the defense there. They got out on him, and they forced him to rush it a little.
Bowie wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be over and back.
Well, things just aren't going their way. Turnovers like that tell a story for how this game is played out.
Rose inbounds the ball. Rose. Catches it. Middle. Zivanovic beats it to the right side. Top of the key for three. The offensive rebound by Rose. The last layup, no good. The Greyhounds need to find some answers here. He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second.
Cottrell from 17 feet out. Rose grabs the rebound. McLeod will bring it up court himself.
Wow, his mid-range game is generally solid.
He can't believe it, and I can't believe it. Blankenship skips it cross court. Bowie has it on the corner. Bowie puts it up. Nailed from three-point range by President. He's 1 for 7 from beyond the arc. Diggs inbounds the ball. Rose dishes to the left side. McLeod takes it up. He gets hammered. He'll head to the strike.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Shooting 2. He makes the first. Both teams are making substitutions. And he'll come away 1 of 2. Loyola is really struggling. To the elbow. Backs him down. Tipped away. And it's picked up by Maryland.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do, and when he got the chance, he pounced for the steal.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting 2. Down the first one. Love is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. He gets them both. Rose didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Watts inbounds the ball. The Greyhounds down big. Well, let's get back to the action. Dumps it inside. The steal by Maryland.
That wasn't much of a look. You could see that one coming before he released it.
Love hits the layup. And they're now up by 29. Loyola is really struggling to close down the middle. Tracy has something for us. Tracy?
The Greyhounds coach just told the players on his bench, we have to be more physical in the paint. Don't be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy baskets.
All right, Tracy.
What a great setup on that delivery. What a play.
Zivanovic backs him down, takes the shot. That's not his shot. No surprise it was missed by McLeod. But they're still out in front by 27. Passes it to the top of the key. Gorgeous pass.
With the rejection. I love the D. Get it out of here.
Zivanovic gets it. Baseline. Feeds, left wing. Rose. Shoots the three. Gets it to fall. He's shooting 66% from deep. Cuttrell inbounds the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the second half. Gets it. High post. Bowie feeds it to the left. To the middle. Kicks it out to the left wing. They answer right back with a three-pointer by Powers. He's 1 for 5 for the game. McLeod dishes to the inside. Passes, top of the key. Zivanovic pulls the trigger. McLeod snatches it down. Finished nicely down low on that last shot. The Greyhounds need to find some answers here.
He gets up close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do anything about it. Lets it go. The long bomb hit by Watts. He's shooting 45% for the game. Love didn't watch his feet and steps on the line. We're going the other way. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs.
On the court.
Bolton inbounds the ball. Loyola is really struggling. Jensen. Watts releases. No good from three-point land.
He did a real good job to stay that close on the shooter. Just getting a hand up will bother most players enough to make them miss.
Rose backs in. About 5.5 minutes left in the second half. Catches it, top of the key. Rose is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul of the game. Rose got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Bowie swings it to the wing. Jensen fires from the wing. Reeled in by Diggs.
He's right there with the best of them when it comes to shot blocking. Inside, outside, it doesn't matter.
Dishes it to the left side. Watts inbounds the ball. Howard tosses it up court. Back, top of the key. Howard, the 15-footer. Zwicker snatches it down inside.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
Catches it on the elbow. Rose passes it to the top of the key. Zwicker, no good on his first shot of the game. But they're still up by 28. Howard with the shot. Rose corrals the long rebound.
They've got to learn to be patient on offense. Good shots will come if you don't rush them.
Dumps it to the middle. Backs down. Rose snatches down the offensive board. Jensen inbounds the ball. Loyola is really struggling. Dishes it to the top of the key. Howard gets it down low. Tosses it up. Good from downtown by Watts. 14 points, and he's the top scorer for his team. Dish, high post. Love goes up. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. But they're still up by 27. Leads him in. Watts has it outright. Bowie bounces it to the baseline. From 18 feet away. Corralled by Rose.
Usually that shot drops every time. I'm not sure what went wrong there.
Top of the key. Passes it to the left.
2 minutes remaining.
Howard dumps it down low. He got fouled and still almost made it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He makes the first substitution. Both teams will make some substitutions. On the second. Howell. Howell hands it off. Gets it out left. Zivanovic feeds it to the outside. Wooten cleans the defensive boards. The Greyhounds have got a lot of ground to make up. Usually if he gets any sort of room, he nails it.
If I'm the defense, I don't let him get another chance from there.
Right side, passes it back to the free throw line. Rose. Here comes the double team. Love to stop the drought. Jensen hauls in the board. 48 seconds left in the game. How did he miss that one?
It happens. He's just got to shake it off and reload.
That last three-pointer was missed by Watts. McLeod dumps it off. Leads him with the pass. Love shoots from the post.
I think this game is out of reach, Vern. There's just not enough time left for a comeback.
Pass play off the mark by President. Dishes to the right wing. Ripped away.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great kick.
Well, the last basket was nailed by Watts. Rose inbounds the ball. And that's the ball game. The Terrapins blow out Loyola 79-55. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing performance. There is nothing more exciting in basketball than a slam dunk that rocks the house. The Maryland Terrapins had their way on the inside today, and this tremendous slam sums up their dominance. Get a load of this monster dunk. With intimidating moves to the hoop like this one, it's no wonder the score was so one-sided.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports. Get ready for College Hoops 2K8. The Florida Eagles battle the UCF Golden Knights. We're really excited to bring you this matchup. Hello, basketball fans. We're here at the Convocation Center in Orlando, Florida. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
I'll really be watching the matchup at the 4 spot. Granger can hold his own with anyone at the power forward position. This guy is all heart. He gives 100% every moment he's on the floor. You've got to respect a player like that. Love is also a capable power forward. He's such a hard worker out there, and he can do a little bit of everything. A great competitor, no question. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
Central Florida wins the tip-off, and the game is underway.
By yourself.
Passes it to the left. Shoots from 13 feet. Went to the backboard, but it was no good by Wells. And it's still not enough. 0. Low. Passes it back to the low block. Misses the first. Good on number 2. Huff inbounds the ball. Nice little crossover. Wells from deep. Dowdle corrals the miss. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, for an update. What do you have for us, Tracy?
Thanks, guys. Earlier on, I caught up with the Golden Knights coach. He told me offense is not an area of concern for this team. He's confident in their ability to put points on the board and hopes their effectiveness offensively carries over to the other end of the court. We'll see, Vern.
Thank you, Tracy. Corner catches it, left wing. The shot clock's running down. Lets it go. That's not his shot. No surprise it was missed by Corner. They're still up by 1. Passes. Left wing. Wells from downtown. Low. Rips it down.
Oh, not real good shot selection, Vern. They've got to exercise a little patience and move the ball around.
Boylan. Catches it. Out left. Yagi with the crossover.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
Munn to make his first stint off the bench. Foul shot is good for a 3-point play. Huff inbounds the ball.
Watch the wing. Tighten up on him. Pick up right.
High post. Shoots it. The 3 ball was good by Munn. They're now behind by 1. Dishes to the right. Corner. Leads him in. Deflected. He just exploded off the floor to time that block.
Wonderful anticipation by the defender.
Wells has it. Right wing. Passes back. Right wing. Hits it. He's 1 for 3 from deep. Howard inside.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Munn. Takes the shot. Yanked down inside by Howard.
Just too much contact there, Vern. You're not going to get away with it if you affect the shot that much.
Shooting 2. And he makes the first. He gets them both. Low inbounds the ball.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute.
Boylan. Granger cleans the defensive board. Florida creates all sorts of problems with their defense. They play passing lanes well and always find a way to force tough shots.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked. It was pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Boylan to end the drought. Granger reels it in. Under 16 minutes left in the half.
The D recognized the shot was coming and got out there on him. Nicely done.
Top of the key from long range. Pulled in by Lowe. But they're still out in front by 4. Skips it to the high post. Boylan. Passing out left. Munn is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Lowe inbounds the ball. Goes to the crossover. Dowdle. Catches it. Left side. Dowdle passes to the right. Wells corrals the miss off a nice box out.
Beautiful rebound. Boxed his man out and never let him regain position.
Warden bounces it down low. Granger with the shot. Can't hit from the low block. They've still got a 4-point lead. No good on the last layup by Dowdle.
It doesn't matter how far you've got to go to get them, Vern. Every rebound is essential.
Munn has it on the elbow. Sunk by Warden. And they go on by 7. Inbounds the ball. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Swing pass, right wing. Corner. Gets it, out left. Wells pulls it in. The Golden Knights looking to extend their run. Wells uses the crossover.
Whoa, fought for that rebound. That's some toughness for you.
Inside. Dowdle lays it right in. He's got 2. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to the right side. Boylan feeds it to the top of the key. Corner catches it, left wing. Gets it. Left side. It's blocked. What a play.
He followed his man right up and was able to get a hand on the ball.
Top of the key. Dishes to the left wing. Rez nails it from the wing. They're up 13-6. Boylan inbounds the ball. Here's the spin move. Puts it up. No good on the jumper by Miyagi. The Golden Knights carry it out. They're on a 13-2 run. Granger. Warden tosses it up. Good from downtown. And they now are up by 10.
The student section is into this game now. They are going bonkers for it.
Oh, my. That's what it's all about. The passion for their team is just awesome. Knocks down the first one. The Eagles will bring out some reserves. Gets the second to fall as well. Wells inbounds the ball. About 11 and a half minutes left in the half.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a deep burn.
That one was drilled by Boylan. But they're still behind by 5. Warden brings it up court.
They're playing a 2-3 zone, Vern, trying to take away their low post and force some jump shots.
Last right off the mark by Munns. Gets it on the free throw line. Corner passes to the right. Munn is tagged with the reach, and that will be his second foul of the game. Torrio makes his first appearance.
It takes quick hands to get the theft, and he was too slow that time.
It's stolen by Granger. Warden passes it up court. Takes it up. Slammed home by Torrio. They bring their lead to 7. Boylan inbounds the ball. To the middle. Kicks it out to the wing. Boylan takes it up. Misses, but he'll get 2 shots from the line. Misses the first. Good on number 2. Just over 10 minutes left in the half.
Back up, Petty, back up.
Torrio shoots the 3. Brown pulls it down. The break is on.
The big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Swings it to the wing. Leads him with the pass.
Miyagi is in a pretty cold stretch right now, Vern, and there's a danger that he's going to start to rub off on the rest of the team.
Wells has it. Right wing. That last shot netted for 3. They have been on fire from behind the arc.
A fantastic ability to find the open shooter this half.
Boylan inbounds the ball. Dishes. Left side. Brown can't connect from 12 feet out. Warden brings it up the floor.
Wow, His mid-range game is generally solid.
He can't believe it, and I can't believe it. Backs in. Warden. Fires the three. Grabbed by Sheridan.
The D sloughed way off him, and he still somehow couldn't get it to go.
Corner beats it to the right wing. To the stripe. Dishes to the wing. Boylan throws it up. Off the mark with the free ball. They're still down 6. Wells knocks it down from three-point line. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. Getting set to inbound the ball. The Eagles are making a group substitution. Lowe inbounds the ball. Passes it to the right wing. Doss. Stolen away by Central Florida. About 8.5 minutes left in the half.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Last shot missed by Torrio. Lowe swings it to the left wing. To the paint. Couldn't get the shot, but he was fouled and gets put to the line. Knocks down the first two shot. The Golden Knights are making a few lineup changes. He gets them both. Torrio inbounds the ball. Under 8 minutes left in the half. Gibson passes back to the wing. Warden gets it to Phil. He's shooting 100% from three-point range. Yates gets it. Right wing. Feeds. Left wing. Goss. Catches it. High post. Fires. The jumper was buried by Lowe. And they're now down by 11. Gibson brings it up.
They're playing a 3-2 zone. Your big men have to be alert when they come out in this D.
Warden dishes it to the elbow. Left wing. Passes to the left side. Oh, net on the shot by Warden. By 15. Goss. Yates gets it. Left wing. Low. That last shot nailed from three-point range. And Gunu inbounds the ball.
They wasted no time right there. The opportunity was there, and they seized it.
Huff lets it go. Can't get the jumper to fall. But they're still up by 10. Lowe beats it to the corner. Top of the key. Dishes to the right side. Goss. Corner. Catches it. Top of the key. Yates cuts the lead to single digits. They've got it within 7. About 5.5 minutes left in the half.
By yourself, by yourself. Kick it out.
Torrijos. Dowdle boxes out well and snatches down the rebound.
He couldn't have asked for a better look there. That is an unusual miss from him.
Has it. High post. Yates for three. Gibson yanks it down inside.
Look at this little guy getting it done down low. You'll love to see him in there.
Dishes it to the right. Gibson takes the three. The shot bounce up and in. Soft touch by Torrijos. He's 1 for 2 from downtown. Passes to the left side. Dish, right wing. Yates launches one from beyond the arc. And Gunu corrals the miss inside. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
Huff has it. Top of the key. Torrijos skips it to the right wing. Leads him with the pass. Last basket was made by Warden.
No way he was coming up empty when he got the ball that close to the rim.
Right wing. Bounces it to the free throw line. Dowdle raises up. No good on the baseline jumper. The Golden Knights have been dialed in from long range.
They did just enough to force him to alter his shot. What solid game.
Misfired on that last three by Warden. Dishes it down low. Snatched by Ngunu. And that's his third rebound of the contest. Torrijos gets it on the elbow. Good look by Torrijos. He's got two. Feeds, top of the key. Corner. Yates feeds it to the top of the key. Swings it to the wing. Corner. Corner. The spin move. Stolen by Huff. 2:30 left in the first half.
Things just get so cramped up inside, Vern, that making those little dump-off passes can be really difficult.
Passes it to the left wing. Swing pass, right wing. The run couldn't be stopped on the attempt by Yates.
What a turnaround. He was reining those in before, but all of a sudden, he's gotten a little cold out there.
Huff grabs the rebound inside. Goes up. They crash the offensive glass and get the basket by Torrijos. They're in front, 38-22.
They're set up and hit him in.
Low. Backs down. Has it. Down low. Yates takes a three. Cuts off the pass.
What a nice steal on the kick out. You could see him read it all the way.
Unloads. Got into the paint. And the offensive board, Brian Gunu. Flip up and in on that last layup.
That's too easy. The D's got to get on him before he gets to the rim.
Right wing. Passes it to the stripe. Picked clean. Gordon has his team rolling. Torrijos goes up. He gets hammered. He'll head to the stripe. He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked.
He makes the first. Both teams are making substitutions. all is well. Wells is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Low inbounds the ball.
The Rowdy Knights sound pretty excited, Vern. I think they like what they're seeing.
You know exactly where you are when you hear that sound. These fans are wild. The Golden Knights have got a nice lead. Great pass.
Got a handoff. Taking it in with a layup is a little foolhardy. Come strong or stay out of town.
Boylan. Dishes to the free throw line. Crosses it over. Boylan catches it. Right wing. Bounce pass. Right wing. Brown misses the long one. The Golden Knights with a lot of momentum. Wells.
A little denial. Tremendous job to turn that shot away.
It's deflected from 8 feet. It would have counted, but the buzzer beater was missed by Brown. First half comes to an end with the score 42-25. What do you think of the first half, Bill?
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far. Maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
Let's see who we have as our player of the half. Bill?
Gordon is my pick, Vern. He's finding ways to score every trip down the floor, and he's carrying his team. He's been a force on the offensive end and is putting on a show for everyone here. A phenomenal performance.
Tremendous effort, our player of the half. Boylan inbounds it to start the second half. Corner passes to the left. Left wing. Munyagi throws it up. It's in for 3. He's 2 for 6 for the game. Wells backs in. Skips it to the left block. Low gets it. High post. The three-point attempt missed by Munyagi.
He might have been thrown off by how wide open he was.
Wells, the crossover. Gordon hands it off. Pass, left wing. Brown hauls it in. That's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Low has it inside. Munyagi dishes it to the right side. Left wing, shoots it. The 3 won't fall.
Credit the defense there. They got out on him, and they forced him to rush it a little.
Swings it to the wing. Gordon. Bounces it to the left. Takes the shot. Corral by Huff. Picks it up. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. They still have a 14-point lead. Dicey pass. Intercepted by Huff. And that'll be his 3rd steal so far.
That wasn't much of a look. You could see that one coming before he released it.
Granger gets it in the paint. Bounce pass to the free throw line. Yes! Boylan inbounds the ball. About 17 and a half minutes left in the second half. Boylan catches it, right side. Off the glass and in by Munyagi. points, and he's his team's leading scorer.
They're in a 2-3 zone with man-to-man principles. They'll try and shut down those passing lanes.
Can't connect from long range, but they still lead by 14. Munyagi. Brown gets the rebound. Simple conversion, and somehow it doesn't fall.
Those are the kind of shots that will haunt you for a while.
Warden. Lemon for three. Low pulls it in. Florida is really struggling.
When a D got lucky there, Vern, you can't expect many misses when you're that open.
Shoots. The shot from the wing didn't drop by Boylan.
He can live with that miss. He was open, and he knows that he can make it more often than not.
Warden connects. He's shooting 54% for the game. Boylan inbounds the ball. The Eagles need to find some answers here. Leads him with the pass. He makes the first. The Eagles are going to make some substitutions. Gets the second to fall as well. Catches it, right wing. The offensive board gathered by Huff. Dowdle inbounds the ball. About 15 and a half minutes left in the second half. Well, let's get back to the action. Munyagi passes it to the low block. Missed shot in the paint by Dowdle.
A little sloppy on the release.
You're right, just a little, but it cost him there. Feeds it to the wing. Lemon with the shot. Huff snatches it down inside.
A little too aggressive right there. I like that he's not afraid to be physical, but that was too much.
Shooting two. Knocks down the first one. And he'll come away one of two. The Eagles down big. Dowdle dumps it inside. Last shot laid in by Brown.
You have to love to see a guy take it aggressively to the hoop like that and then finish.
Wells inbounds the ball. Wells gets it out left. Releases. The tray off the mark by Warden. Still a 16-point lead. Skip pass out left. Doss. Munyagi from 20 feet out. It drops. But they're still down by 14. Wells dumps it off. Warden skips it to the left wing. To the free throw line. Passes it back to the high post. Brown pulls it in off the glass. The Eagles are really struggling. That's the shot you work for, Bill, even though he's not their number one option.
The defense will have to show him some respect because he will hit that given another chance.
Wells spins, puts up the tray. It was hit by Warden. 19 points, and he leads all in scoring.
They've got their defense, and it's minute.
Dish, left side. Kunyagi pulls the trigger, hits the jumper. He's got 12. Wells goes up. Dowdle snatches the rebound. But they're still out in front by 15. Puts it up. Collected inside by Brown. It's off. Granger just picked up his third foul of the game.
There's no arguing that call. He definitely got hacked.
He can't get the first. Both teams will make some substitutions. The substitution on the court. Huff got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Wells inbounds the ball. And Gunu hands it off. Right wing. Munn beyond the arc. Dowdle yanks it down. About 12 and a half minutes left in the second half.
He did a real good job to stay that close on his shooter. Just getting a hand up will bother most players enough to make the miss.
Bounces it to the wing. Brown backs him down. Gaunt. Yates catches it. Right wing. Passes. Baseline. Shoots from the post. Grabbed inside by Wells. Munn catches it on the corner. The three was drained by Wells. And they now go up by 17. Dowdle inbounds the ball. Florida is really struggling. Dishes it to the right. Yates tosses it up. It falls short.
He can't be happy with that miss. With all the room he had, he's got to make that shot.
Stolen away. Leads him in. Gaunt. The last shot lays gently in.
Corner. Wow. What a way to find his man for the score.
Give them those fast breaks, and they are very tough to stop. Kicks it out to the right corner. Huff hauls in the board. Right around 11 minutes left in the second half. Yates has it. Right side. On the money. And they're now behind by 13. And Gunu inbounds the ball. The Golden Knights take their first time out of the game. Stolen by Yates.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
passes to the right wing. Lemon from 20 feet out. Swished through by Worden. They increase their lead to 14. Dowdle inbounds the ball. Florida is really struggling. Lowe catches it. High post. Passes outright. Dowdle. Picked off by Ngunu. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on him. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Gets it on the elbow. Nice pass. Dowdle with the teardrop. Finishes with the soft touch. He's got 8. Down low. Puts it up. Nice touch in the lane by Ngunu. By 14. About 9.5 minutes left in the second half. Boylan. Lowe has it on the strike. Corner releases. The bank shot won't fall. That's the shot you work for, Bill, even though he's not their number 1 option.
The defense will have to show him some respect because he will hit that given another chance.
Torrio from deep. The offensive rebound snatched down by Munns. Anticipates the pass.
I'd love to see that. He was looking around, then pounced. Such a defense.
Catches it. Left wing. Right wing. Boylan fires. Lowe rips down the offensive rebound. Munn inbounds the ball. You have to body up in the paint if you're the defense.
Easy, too.
Substitution. Passes to the left wing. It was drained by Torrio. He's shooting 66% from deep. Florida is really struggling. Corner tries the spin move. Sheridan. Boylan has it outright.
When you force that kind of shot, it's just going to hurt your offense.
Bounce pass outright from 20 feet out. It's missed by Torrio. They're still up 15. Munyagi gets it far side. Leads him with the pass. Corner can't finish at the rim.
No way he gets that to fall. Too tough a matchup.
He definitely needs to pick on someone his own size. To the inside. Oh, net a shot. Brian Greener. They're ahead. 65-48. Lowe. Boylan catches it. Right wing. Dishes. Baseline. Granger snatches it down inside. Torrio. Munn gets the board inside.
That's exactly why you don't quit working once the shot goes up. You keep fighting for those offensive boards to help your team out.
Sheridan inbounds the ball. Just over 6 minutes left in the second half. Gets it right side. Boylan Passes it to the high post. That last three-pointer was missed by Munyagi. He'll make that one most of the time.
Boy, the D got a break on that one.
Hurry on! Florida has been on the wrong side of this long run, and Tracy's got a report for us.
The head coach is frantically talking to his assistants, trying to come up with a plan on defense to stop this run. He is not pleased with their current setup, to say the least.
All right, Tracy. Right wing. Dishes to the stripe. Goss passes back to the wing. Corner has it. Top of the key. Munyagi looking to heat up a bit. Huff grabs it, and that's his 12th rebound so far.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today. The shot was clearly affected by the contact there. Good call.
Shooting 2. Can't sink the first. He sinks the substitution. The Golden Knights will go with a different look out there. Sheridan inbounds the ball. The Eagles will try to end this run. Pass, right side. Munyagi. Goss passes it to the wing. High post from downtown. Off the right rim and missed by Munyagi.
They can't seem to put an end to this run. They need to get their offense going, and soon.
Torrio unloads. Can't get it to fall from downtown. But they still lead by 22. Lowe gets it on the elbow. Sheridan stolen away. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep, and then capitalize.
The last play was passed in by Griffith.
The disparity in threes is tremendous. They're just shooting the lights out.
And their opponents simply cannot keep up. Goss inbounds the ball. Florida is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
The head coach is not sugarcoating the issue. He told his assistants, our fundamentals are abysmal, and then added, the only players I want on the floor right now are the ones that can take care of the ball.
Thanks, Tracy. Munyagi dishes it to the baseline. Is back in the game after a short rest. Good on number 2. The Eagles are putting the rest of their starting lineup back on the floor. Munn inbounds the ball. Outright. Munn. Skips it to the inside. Gibson has it inside. Skip pass, right wing. Last attempt off the mark by Torrio. The Eagles have got a lot of ground to make up.
Great job on the D getting a hand up in his face.
Low. Nice little crossover. Boylan dumps it off. Catches it, right wing. Dowdle passes back to the right wing. Last play off the mark by Boylan.
The D sloughed way off him, and he still somehow couldn't get it to go.
Right side. Backs down. Griffith shoots it. Gets the bucket from 18 feet. He's 2 for 2 for the game. Dowdle inbounds the ball. 2:43 left in the game. Swings it to the wing. Leads him in. Low. Correa grabs the rebound inside. With the shot. The three-pointer knocked down by Correa. He's 3 for 6 from downtown. The Eagles with some difficulties. Dumps it to the paint. Corner gets it on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining.
Dish, right side. Corner. Gets it, right wing. Boylan dishes to the free throw line. Far side. Passes it to the right side. The shot was short by Munyagi. Heavy pressure kept him from getting a good look.
Tough miss.
Griffith from about 19 feet. Bullseye. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. Dowdle inbounds the ball. 1:20 left in the game. Dishes it to the left block.
Oh, look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact and hit.
The Golden Knights are making a few lineup changes. He can't come away with a three-point play. Jolly hands it off. Munn gets it to go.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there.
Boylan pulls the trigger. Answers right back with his own three.
They needed this run earlier, Vern. It's going to be awful tough with the clock ticking down like this.
Gibson beats it to the stripe. From deep, the shot was good by Jelly.
This one should be in the bag, Vern. Just play solid D and use as much clock as possible.
Boylan fires the three. He grabs the rebound.
Their rebounding has been terrific, Vern, and that's the main reason they're leading in this game. Foul!
Needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Low inbounds the ball. Florida has got a lot of ground to make up. Boylan from deep. Off target. Jolly throws it up. The three won't fall. Corner tosses it up. Off the mark. And that's the ball game. The Golden Knights blow out Florida 88-54. Now we'll bring you our player of the game. let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're set to bring you the Pontiac game-changing performance. A big momentum swing was a considerable factor in the outcome of this contest. The UCF Golden Knights never lost track of their game plan in this contest. This shot started them off on a long run, and their opponent never recovered.
Okay, thanks, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wilson and Bill Raftery. Glad you were here with us for College Hoops 2K8. Get ready for college hoops on 2K Sports. The USC Trojans go up against the Long Beach State 49ers. This is going to be a terrific matchup. Welcome, everyone. We're here at the Pyramid alongside alongside Bill Raftery, this is Vern Lundquist. Tracy Wolfson is with us too. Give us your take, Bill.
This game features a matchup between two outstanding big fellas. Swift is a supremely talented player. He's got impressive ball-handling ability for a big fella. He's just as comfortable facing up as posting up. Henson is also a magnificent big man. He's got terrific hands for a center, and he can pile up steals. Opponents just don't expect him to go after the ball like he does. Both of them are great competitors. It should be a compelling game.
USC wins the tip-off, and the game is underway. Henson. Kimball grabs the offensive rebound.
USC is going to have to work hard to establish some chemistry, Vern, and quickly. Because this is a young lineup that hasn't played with each other very long.
The steal by Kimball. Takes it up. Scores the opening field goal. He's got two. Passage, top of the key. Thomas goes up. Johnson pulls it in.
Well, the D did a nice job of disrupting him a little bit. That's tough work down low.
The second to fall as well. Thomas inbounds the ball. Gets it. Left wing. To the elbow. Bounces it down low. Swift ends it off. Fires from the wing. Pulled in by Fry. That's the shot you work for, Bill, even though he's not their number one option.
The defense will have to show him some respect because he will hit that given another chance.
Kimball shoots it. Off the mark with the free ball. But they're still out in front by 4. Jelenic. Thomas has it down low from about 19 feet. Reeled in by Mashif. The break is on. Fly goes up. The bucket is good, and he'll have a chance for one more.
Terrific work to absorb the contact, hang in the air, and hit the shot. Pretty, Vernon.
Foul shot is good for a three-point play.
What you gonna do?
Bounce pass to the free throw line. Jelenic. To put an end to the run. Didn't fall by Walsh.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Kimball. Johnson with the shot. Henson grabs the rebound.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident. He knew right where to be.
Fly. Uses the crossover. Gets it. Right wing. Takes it up. The offensive board gathered by the Chief. Nice shot stuffed through for 2.
That's why coaches want you to hit the glass when the shot is released. Good things happen when you keep that pressure on.
Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Vern, earlier today I spoke with the head coach He told me that the speed of the team on the other end of the court is a huge concern. He said, we have no excuses tonight. They have such great team speed that if we don't hustle back on defense on every trip, they'll be shooting layups on us all game.
Thank you, Tracy. Thomas dishes it to the elbow. That last 20-footer was offloaded by Swift.
Well, you can't afford to spot the other team any more points for him. You're in danger of letting this game be over before the second half.
Baseline. Skips it down low. No good on the last layup by Timbo. USC really knows how to put the ball in the basket. They have a great offensive mindset and can put points up in a hurry. That last inside shot buried by Swift.
Oh, Vern, you can be sure they're glad to get that one under their belts. It's been a struggle for them. They're set up in minute.
Fry dumps it off. Johnson. Johnson has it. Cross court. Skip pass to the stripe. Fry. Gets it. Right side. Thomas corrals the miss inside. About 15 and a half minutes left in the half.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Jaquette dumps it to the inside. Right wing. Passes it to the stripe. Swift, nice move. Nashif grabs it, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
Textbook rebound right there. He got a great position and kept himself between his man and the hoop.
Kimber ends it off. Lobs it to the paint from inside. Snatched off the defensive glass by Thomas.
Stay in.
Walls catches it, left wing. Feeds down low. He got fouled and still almost made it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Shooting 2. He can't get the first. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. He sinks the substitution on the court. Walls got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Nashif inbounds the ball. Henson. An 8-point differential. They're getting set to inbound the ball.
Pick up left side.
Leads him with the pass.
Back door.
Mack feeds it to the wing. Right wing. Jaquette takes the shot. Nashif gets the rebound.
Look at the big fella pull down that board. When he sees the ball go up, he isn't afraid to go after it.
Swings it to the wing from deep. The shot was good by Timbo. They're up 14-3. Walls inbounds the ball. About 13 and a half minutes left in the half. Jaquette dishes it to the high post.
By yourself.
Walls gets it. Right wing.
Ball coming.
Pass. Right wing. Bradley catches it on the corner. Walls passes to the corner. Jaquette can't return the favor with his own three.
This obviously isn't the way they wanted to start the game, Vern. They're already forcing themselves into a catch-up mode.
Backs in. Right wing. Fly. Fires the three. Well, let's get back to the action. Intercepted by Timber. Kicks it out to the perimeter. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
That last layup was missed by Timber. The 49ers will try to end this run.
Just throw it down.
His coach is going crazy on the sidelines. They're going to double team him.
Watch the wing. Watch the wing.
Yelenich. Jaquette dumps it off.
What you gonna do?
Bounces it to the right.
Hey, step back.
Walls
Step back.
has it. Left wing. Puts it up. And it's no good. Poor shot selection there, to say the least.
Slow down, big fella. Just because they're giving it to you doesn't mean you have to take it.
Bounce pass to the stripe. Tosses it up. The 20-footer buried by Frog. They take a 16-point lead. Yelenich inbounds the ball. Right around 12 minutes left in the half.
What you gonna do?
Jaquette.
Play him strong.
Intercepted.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Kimba hands it off. Down low. Passes it to the right wing. Fly. No good from beyond the arc. Still a 16-point lead.
I got him.
Here's the spin move. Dishes. Right wing. The three ball was good by Jaquette. And they're now behind by 13. Henson inbounds the ball.
They've got their defense, and it's minute.
Johnson.
Let's go.
Kimba passes back far side. Fly. Nice little crossover. Nashif unloads from 10 feet. Can't hit the shot off the glass. But they're still up by 13.
Left. Hit me.
Dishes it to the high post.
Stay with him.
Yelenich dumps it off.
By yourself.
Jaquette
Pop it.
throws it up. Not there from 19.
If they leave a shooter like him open next time, believe me, he's going to make them pay for it.
Nashif can't get the jam. Still a 13-point lead.
Ball. Look baseline. Put pressure on him.
Yelenich gets it down low. Quick up and in on that last layup.
He gets up close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do anything about it. Nashif inbounds the ball. Kimba catches it far side. Johnson, the spin move.
For a scorer like him, those kind of chances are like taking candy from a baby.
The 49ers with some difficulty. Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Substitution on the court.
Three ice. Who got the right side? Get him to the right. Ball. Hit me left. I'm open.
Left side. Goes to the crossover.
That's his first personal foul. Second
team foul.
Shooting 2.
He misses the first. Good on number 2. Henson inbounds the ball. Johnson. Here's the spin move. Behind the arc. Bounced off the front rim by Kimba. But they're still up by 12. Swift backs him down. Carey. Kimba goes up, hammered, and he will go to the line. Makes the first. He gets them both. Thomas inbounds the ball. About 8.5 minutes left in the half.
Switch up, switch up.
Catches it, top of the key.
Spread it out.
Bold pass.
Yo, look at the right side.
Led him nicely with the dish, and it's laid in by 1. But they're still behind by 12. Dishes it to the right side. Johnson. Count it, and he'll have a chance for the three-point play.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move.
Can't convert the three-point play. The 49ers are really struggling.
By yourself.
Mack has it. High post. Passes. High post. Bradley.
I got ball. Run him. Hit me, I'm on your right.
Catches it. Out left. Shot clock dwindling. Misfired on that last read by Burleson. Mack passes to the top of the key. High post. Bradley hands it off. Stolen away.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pair.
Last shot jammed in by Carey.
Wonderful feed, just like you draw it up.
Walls inbounds the ball. Long Beach State is really struggling to close down the middle. Tracy has something for us. Tracy?
The head coach just told the players on his bench, we have to be more physical in the paint. Don't be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy baskets.
Thanks, Tracy. Mack
Let's go.
puts it up. The triple was off the mark by Walsh.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot.
Watch the block.
Skips it to the baseline.
Check outside.
Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Swift dumps it off.
Tighten up on him. Baseline cut.
Pass, right block. Bradley hits it. He's got 2. The Trojans will take their first timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Law inbounds the ball. Leads him in. Hangs. It's the layup by 16. Long Beach State is really struggling.
Ball.
Jaquette.
Get the perimeter. Go line it up. Get him. What you gonna do?
Gets it down low. Bradley kicks it out to the left wing. That last basket was buried by Jaquette.
He did a nice job of determining what the defense gave him, and he took it.
We see it so often, that area from 10 to 15 being the sweet spot. Dishes to the top of the key. It's stolen by Jaquette.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a defense.
Jaquette. Carey yanks it down inside.
Great job on the D getting a hand up in his face.
Bounces it to the wing. Feeds out left. Nasheed 14 feet out. It drops. They're in front, 31 to 15.
Get your man. Play the ball.
Jaquette tosses it up. Hits the three. He's shooting 66% from downtown. Nasheed inbounds the ball. Catches it, top of the key. Feeds it to the top of the key. That last three ball was drained by Carey.
Right back at you. This fellow will trade threes with you all game.
Baseline. Backs in.
By yourself.
Johnson, the crossover. Finishes in close. They're now up by 18. Jelenic inbounds the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the half.
Switch, baby, switch. Guard him.
Swift. Good look by Bradley. They're now behind by 16. USC calls timeout. Has it. Left wing. Carey passes it to the baseline. .246 left in the first half. Outright. Bradley backs down. The three-pointer was no good by Burleson.
I don't think he'll miss many more of those looks.
Lead pass to the left. Law slips in the tough reverse layup. They extended to an 18-point lead. Swift inbounds the ball. The 49ers with some difficulties.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minimum.
Jaquette unloads. Drains it for three. He's 3 for 4 from long range. Feeds it to the wing. Law catches it on the free throw line. The crossover. left side. 1:39 left in the first half. Bradley. Gets it inside. His first shot fired short by Bradley.
They've got to learn to be patient on offense. Good shots will come if you don't rush them.
To the elbow. Long. Passes it back to the top of the key. Rebounded by Jelinek. And that's his fourth rebound thus far.
Awful shot selection. Get your head into the game.
That's playing right into the defensive scheme. Bradley has it on the inside. Dish, left wing. Jelinek. Jaquette from long range. Nashif falls in the long rebound. Gets it, left wing. Fry uses the crossover to end their drought. Long reels in the offensive rebound. That's the half. We're headed to the locker room. The score, 38-23. Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far. Maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
And now it's time to show you our player of the half. Bill?
Fry has been lights out from the floor, Bird. It must feel like he's throwing the ball in the ocean. Every shot he takes goes through, and he looks absolutely unstoppable.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half. Jelinek inbounds it to start the second half. Jaquette passes to the baseline. Out left. Feeds it to the wing. Fry hauls in the board.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
Takes it up. Hackman the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Can't sink the first. Misses them both. Jaquette hands it off. Jelinek. Thomas catches it on the low block. Jelinek. Nashif corrals the miss.
The defense read that, got right out on him, and prevented the open three. Nice work.
Top of the key. Passes it to the left wing. Fry dumps it off. Nailed from three-point range by Johnson. He's 4 for 7 for the game. Thomas inbounds the ball. Swift. Jaquette gets it. Top of the key. Jaquette goes up. It's blocked.
That wasn't even his man, Vern. It's just a terrific defensive play. I'd love to see that kind of help.
Second team foul. Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Gets the second to fall as well. Thomas inbounds the ball. Walls. Jaquette swings it to the left wing. Right wing. Dumps it inside. Fires. No good on the jumper by Jaquette. The Trojans have got a nice lead.
A little sloppy on the release.
You're right. Just a little, but it cost him there. Walters. Fry catches it. Baseline. Walters shoots a three. Gets it to go. That's 8 unanswered points. Long Beach State has been on the wrong side of this long run, and Tracy's got a report for us.
The head coach is frantically talking to his assistants, trying to come up with a plan on defense to stop this run. He is not pleased with their current setup, to say the least.
Thanks, Tracy. Jelenic. Has it. Right block. The last layup was dropped in by Swift.
Sensational teardrop. That'll bring a tear to your eye.
Johnson inbounds the ball. Under 17 minutes left in the second half. Takes it up. He jammed in, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for a three-point play.
Carey is really on a roll, Vern. If he keeps hitting his shots like this for the rest of the game, expect this team to be at their highest confidence level.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Jaquette passes to the high post. Perimeter. Jelenic launches it. Nashif hauls it in. That's his 11th rebound of the game.
Oh, not real good shot selection, Vern. They've got to exercise a little patience and move the ball around.
Fry gets it. Left wing. Errant last shot by Carey. Thomas has it down low. Nashif crashes the boards. The Trojans have got a nice lead.
Their rebounding has been terrific, Vern, and that's the main reason they're leading in this game.
Feeds it to the right block. Fry spins. Carey takes the shot. Gets the three-pointer to go. 11 points, and he leads his team in scoring. Jelenic inbounds the ball.
You could hear a pin drop here, Vern. These fans are really sitting on their hands right now.
Jaquette passes back to the elbow. That last long two was missed by Walsh.
Unattractive miss right there. There wasn't a defender in sight.
Dishes, far side. Maskell. Walters passes it to the wing. For three. Hauled down inside by Thomas. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long three over him driving it in.
Swift. Beats it to the wing. Couldn't end the drought. It's off by Walsh. About 14 and a half minutes left in the second half.
The defense couldn't have left them any more wide open. Were they ever lucky?
Walters has it on the elbow. Maskell. Law passes to the top of the key with the crossover.
Defensive foul. That's his third personal foul. 4-team foul. Shooting number 2.
And he makes the first. The 49ers will bring out some reserves. He's off on the second. Walls tosses it up court. To the elbow. Law is tagged with the reach, and that will be his second foul of the game.
He should concentrate on just getting good position instead of flailing away at the ball like that.
Yelenich inbounds the ball. Dishes to the right side. Jaquette uses the glass and it goes in. He's shooting 35% for the game. The Trojans with a comfortable lead. Maskell beats it to the top of the key. Feeds, far side. Carey. Gets it, left wing. Passes it to the right. Walters. Law gets the board inside. Finished nicely down low on that last shot.
Good job of getting the ball down low for the high percentage look.
Yelenich has it outright. The Trojans with a lot of momentum. Maskell shoots. Hampton rips down the offensive rebound. Maskell. Stolen by Long Beach State.
He was trying to thread the needle, Vern. There just wasn't enough space for that pass.
Yelenich dumps it inside to the free throw line. Mack hands it off. Raises up. Buried from beyond the arc by Mack. But they're still down by 25. Carey inbounds the ball. Under 12 minutes left in the second half. Law kicks it out to the outside. Swing pass, left wing. The baseline jumper made by Carey. He's got 13. Walls. Gets it in the paint. Jaquette bounces it to the top of the key. Law reels it in. Walters brings it up the floor. Leads him in. Carey catches the nice lead pass in stride and hits the layup. 15 points, and he is the leading scorer. Bradley has it. Middle. Passes. High post. Jaquette with the shot. Misses the jumper. The Trojans have got a nice lead. Maskell catches it on the stripe. Shoots from the post. Collected inside by Walters. Reminiscent of one of the all-time greats from UCLA glory days there.
Deadly.
Jelenic inbounds the ball. Mack picks it up. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Shooting 2. He makes the first. Both teams will make some substitutions. And he'll come away 1 of 2. Right around 10 minutes left in the second half. Kempton dishes it to the baseline. Draws the foul, and he'll get a trip to the line.
Team foul.
Shooting 2. Knocks down the first one. Gets the second to fall as well. Swift inbounds the ball. Well, let's get back to the action. From deep. Clearly fouled on the shot. And that will give him 3 shots at the line. Shooting 3. Makes the first of 3. He sinks the second. And he misses the third. The Trojans with a comfortable lead. Skip pass, right wing. Maskell backs down. Gets it, left wing. Haven feeds it to the high post. Off target on the last shot by Park.
He can live with that miss. He was open, and he knows that he can make it more often than not.
To the inside. Right around 9 minutes left in the second half. Haven. Haven catches it in the corner.
Maslow
Got it by 32.
It's too quiet in this building, Vern. If you don't get some excitement soon, this crowd is going to fall asleep.
Top of the key from downtown. Perfect shot by Jaquette. He's shooting 57% from three-point range. Maskell. It's deflected, but it's retrieved by Havens. Passes to the right wing. Tried to answer back with a three, but it's missed by Park. But they're still out in front by 29. Jaquette has it. Left wing. Last shot was buried for three.
Well, that guy will kill you out there behind the arc. If the D can't get a hand in his face, who knows how many trays he'll knock down.
About 7.5 minutes left in the second half. Hart. Law from 20 feet out. Burleson gets the board inside. You would have liked to seen them get a better shot off than that, Bill.
You know, Vern, that's just shaky shot selection.
Swift sent away violently. Shooting two. Down the first one. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. He gets them both. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Carey inbounds the ball. They're bringing the double team. Hart dumps it off. Left wing. Baseline jumper. Grabbed inside by Swift. He got it up there, but it just wouldn't fall.
With a little more touch, it might have.
Bounces it to the left wing. Burleson shoots it. Drops it in from beyond the arc. And they're now behind by 21. Just over 6 minutes left in the second half. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Leads him with the pass. And it's scooped up by Yelenic.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Bounce pass. Down low. That last basket was buried by Thomas.
Every basket helps, Fern. They need to keep this run going if they're going to come back.
Carey inbounds the ball. Walters passes it up court. Anticipates the pass. Burleson. Walls shoots a three. Swift pulls it down.
Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the three opportunity.
Good for the three-point play. The Trojans will try to end this run. Swings it to the left wing. Haven skips it to the right side. Walls Catches it. Top of the key. Jelenic. Burleson passes it to the elbow. Jelenic pulls it down inside.
Jelenic, some ferocious play out of him off the boards. You don't value your life when you battle with him down low. He will not back down.
Johnson inbounds the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the second half. Intercepted by Jelenic, and that'll be his second steal of the contest. Thomas hands it off. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep, and then capitalize.
No good in the last layup by Thomas. Here comes the double team. Beats it to the wing. Johnson goes up. Can't put an end to the run. They've still got a 12-point lead. Bounces it to the elbow. Jelenic gets it right side. Dishes. Corner. Swift gets it right wing. Pulled in by Thomas. Denied. About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. Walters dishes it to the wing. Dangerous pass. Picks it up. Nearly had a chance for a three-point play, but they'll go to the line for two. Both teams are making substitutions.
USC wants to go big and bring on a post player to give them some extra size.
Gets the second to fall as well. Kimball didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Thomas.
Look at him ready to pounce on that layup. You've got to go up stronger. But that's going to happen every time.
Great stop there. Nice rejection by Thomas. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting him jam it home.
Thomas backs him down. That last 16-footer was at the mark. 2:36 left in the game. Henson has it. Outright. Feeds. Left wing. Kimball knocks it down from three-point land. They're ahead 70-53. Thomas inbounds the ball. Swift catches it. Top of the key. He got it up there, but it just wouldn't fall.
With a little more touch, it might have.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Leads him in. Nashif slams home a huge dunk. Fry with the great look. 8 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. Walls. Passes it to the right. Jaquette to put an end to the run. Off the front rim and out. The Trojans should slow it down and use some clock. Skip pass, right side. Nashif dumps it off. Pulled in by Swift. But they still lead by 19. Jaquette lets it go. Can't get the three-pointer to fall. 1:12 left in the game. The defense did a really good job of closing out on the shooter back there.
Well, you have to stay in his face or he'll kill you.
Last tray off the mark by Kimba. Thomas inbounds the ball. Pulls the trigger. The three-pointer was missed by Jelenic.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
Gets it. Left wing. Johnson goes up. Slides in with a soft finger roll.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there. I think this game is out of reach, Vern. There's just not enough time left for a comeback.
Releases. Yanked down inside by Thomas. Jaquette beats it to the top of the key. Jelenic can't connect from long range. The Trojans looking to continue their run. Tries the spin move. Kicks it out to the outside. Yanked down by Henson. Off target on the last layup. Walls tosses it up court. Jaquette throws it out. No luck. And that's all for this one. 49ers, 76-53. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Now let's go to Greg Gumbel back in the studio for today's Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing performance. Nothing gets into the head of an opponent more than a highlight reel jam. The USC Trojans slam the door on their opponents with big-time dunks like the one you're seeing here. This is a dunk his teammates will be buzzing about for a while. Look at the fury with which he throws it through the hoop.
Okay, thanks, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. Glad you were here with us for College Hoops 2K8.